Alex Becker has once again said it. 30x crypto coins by June. These 3 crypto coins are going to absolutely move to the stratosphere. Everybody's going to become multi-trillionaires in the next couple of months. Now, of course, in the love of clickbait these days, a little bit crazy, but he does have some truth to this. Crypto gaming, in my opinion, is the strongest niche in the space. There's good reason. I left my DeFi channel to go all in on crypto gaming. And I'm going to be honest with you. My portfolio is at all-time highs. I'm sure Alex Becker is looking pretty as well. And so he went ahead, made a video, gigantic gains coming for the crypto gaming space. I wanted to do this a little bit different this time, though. I'm not just going to go over what he said. I'm going to go over my personal take on the crypto coins that he talked about. So if you enjoy this kind of content, as always, like and subscribe. Without further ado, let's get right into it. And of course, shout out to Alex for giving the idea. Now, if you wanted to see the top 10 cryptos, there you go. There's a logo for everything. He talked a little bit about Chainlink. I'll be honest with you, crypto gaming, it's my thing. So I like to stick with the crypto gaming stuff. And so let's get into what's happening with the markets right now. The markets are mooning. The easiest way to go about it. Right now, we're at 48,000 buckaroonies. We're starting the bull market. We all know what's going to happen after this. It's going to go the biggest green, I'm not going to say the word, biggest green candles we've ever seen in our entire lives. I agree that I think Bitcoin, it's a big, juicy little candle that's going to be coming, so I'm very excited for it. And obviously, when you go on CoinMarketCap and you look at the hottest trends, what do you look at? I mean, you see ERC 404, which it's a new thing, right? That's cool. Solana went down recently. I don't even want to talk about that right now. And then we got gaming, right? The beautiful gaming trilemma of awesomeness. So we're going to be talking about gaming coins. But before we get into the gaming coins, let's go over the one AI coin that he said is awesome, because he said that AI is going to be a big narrative that hasn't pumped as much as crypto gaming. I dug into Pal AI. This is the project he talked about on the video. Obviously, the token is absolutely skyrocketing. It's gone up like 80%. So remember, do your own due diligence, because all these coins have run up. Bitcoin's mooning right now. But he says this can go a billy easy. No problem at all. I looked at some videos on what this thing is. It seems like Pal AI is pretty much a simplifier of cryptocurrency. It helps you learn what are the cool things about specific stuff in crypto. It helps you see the perspective of people on specific situations. For example, if you go through all my videos, feed it a bunch of my content, and then you ask, is Jesus Martinez bullish on, I don't know, Pal AI? And then it'll say yes or no. This is why he's bullish or not bullish. So it's pretty much a research tool, helps amplify a lot of things. It's a personalized chatbot. It's the ChatGPT of the crypto space. I don't have an opinion on it because I personally don't have any investments in AI, but I'm sure it's going to be a pretty juicy narrative. Now, things I am invested in, pretty much everything else on this list, because it's all crypto gaming related. We're in the crypto gaming space. I love crypto gaming. Let's talk about some Avalanche. Now, I may have the hottest take in the entire crypto space here when I say that I think Avalanche easily has the potential to surpass Solana. A lot of people will tell me, oh, but the Solana meme coin narrative is too strong. I don't care if this blockchain goes down 37 different times, it's still going to be better than Avalanche. I don't know about you, but when I see innovation, I do not sleep on it. Avalanche is breeding innovation with subnets and the many different things coming up with this baby. Look at over here. A massive news back in November. JP Morgan tokenizing funds for blockchain integration. I thought they hated blockchain. Citi testing blockchain for Forex transactions. And Bank of America said it is on the rise in asset tokenization. They're all using Avalanche technology and subnets for blockchain solutions. Big connections coming to AVAX. Even bigger, though, potentially than banks, because let's be honest, I'm not a big fan of the banks these days. Off the Grid is officially on waitlist for Xbox. Off the Grid is a game, massive game. They've had Dr. Disrespect, most of the celebrities you know and love in the gaming space, playing Off the Grid. It's by Gonzilla Games. They've got some top talent. This might be one that can actually compete with the likes of Call of Duty. And these are big words that I'm saying. Could this potentially be the first crypto game to officially be listed on the Xbox App Store? No, I think yes. I think this very well could be the first launch crypto game. This is history being made on Avalanche. I suspect that AVAX has a lot of things that they just haven't announced just yet, and AVAX is for sure my top pick in terms of top 10 cryptocurrencies right now. And something that could be top 10 is IMX. He says he loves IMX. I've dug into IMX quite a bit. Little fun facts you should know. They have a lot of games. I'm talking about like 300, 400 different games in their belt. They've also done some recent integrations with Boomland Games. Over 7 million downloads, $25 million in yearly revenue. There's a big reason why this thing's at $3.7 billion. Fun fact, too. This thing, it's a top 25 cryptocurrency. I don't even know until the other day. It just keeps going up and up and up. It looks like it's about to break over top 20. Who even knows what's going to happen with this thing? But we see here, Robbie Ferguson, the one and only co-founder of Immutable, said, Happy Mon Day, February 4th. Why? Well, this is important because Mon Protocol, ticker symbol Mon, is going to be launching 2024. And their launch partner is Pixelmon. And Pixelmon has been doing very well in the crypto gaming space. You're powered by Mon Protocol, launching awesome stuff in 2024. And so if they enter on Immutable, I think this is going to be a big deal. Obviously, they have a lot more stuff in Assassin's Creed Maker, Ubisoft, building a crypto gaming experience. We could talk about some of the other stuff they have, but Immutable's doing a lot. I think I'm very bullish on Immutable, and we'll see where it goes. Superverse. Now, Superverse is one that Alex Becker, I believe, recently said he just invested a bunch of money in. This is his biggest bag. He's very bullish on LEO. I kind of see it. I mean, it's at a $430 million market cap. Obviously, you know, everything's mooning right now. Was at 50 cents. So I'm sorry. I wish I could have covered it at 90 cents, but life gets in the way sometimes. What's Superverse? So Superverse is pretty much infra. They're giving people the access to community. They're giving people access to one omni-chain token. What is omni-chain? Does it sound like Transformers? A little bit, but I like Transformers. As Transformers, they turn into a bunch of little things, right? And so here's the idea. They've partnered with Polygon, Immutable, as well as Beam, also integrating Layer 0 Labs to go omni-chain. They want to have their super token on everything. They've got their own chain as well, but that's all they want. Every game, you got to have that super token on it. So they have a massive community to make this happen. All the networking in the world, they're leveraging it to create the biggest hustlers in crypto gaming that will succeed in the bull market. So I'm net bull on Superverse, obviously, right? And that's my opinion on it. Here's of Mavia. This one is an absolute moonshotter. We covered this on the day of launch. It was at $2.90, even went down to the dollar mark at some point during the launch as people were freaking out all over the place because of a $30 airdrop, now worth $100, by the way. Had a $78 million market cap. Now it's at a $236 million market cap. It's run up a heck of a lot. And I think this one is going to be a top 10 crypto gaming coin. Alex Becker said it as well. I've been extremely bullish on Heroes of Mavia since before the launch when the campaign was going on. It's just been killing it. It has a lot of investors. I mean, Binance listings, come on, let's be honest. It's going to come anytime now. Once you head over 200 million, you get that catalyst as well. So there's a lot still in the fuel tank for Heroes of Mavia. It's had a bit of a correction since the $9 mark. We shall see where it goes, but I am a holder, and that's what I'm disclosing. Heroes of Mavia, if you were curious, is a mobile game. It's a lot like Clash of Clans, and the Web3 component is that you have this little soft currency called Ruby, which you can earn in the game. They have NFTs that are in different rarities. There's legendary lands, there's rare lands, there's common lands, and pretty much depending on the land, you get more Ruby. With this Ruby, you get legendary NFTs, you flex on people. Simple as that. It's worth money, and they've got a Mavia token, which is the big boy over here, the Mavia token, which is going to be used for pretty much everything in the ecosystem. So pretty bullish on Mavia. Shrapnel. Now, Shrapnel had its STX playtest, $100,000 playtest. Tons of people all over the crypto gaming space talking about this. This one is actually built on Avalanche. What you're looking at right now is very early on gameplay. STX1 is pretty much the first official playtest of Shrapnel to the masses. So obviously the game's not going to be crazy polished, but it has had a lot of hype in the crypto gaming space for sure. In fact, their token has gone from, what was it, like 19 cents, something like that, all the way to 26 cents over the past couple days. This is a casual 33% run up in record time. I think their all-time high was almost 40 cents, so there's still quite a bit under it. I think Shrapnel, being built by a team of veterans, will be very bullish by the end of this year, and it's something that I will continue to look at to see where progress ends up going, because I want to play a polished video game. And the last one is Seedify. Now, I've worked with Seedify on many different launches because guess what? Seedify is a launchpad. And, they've got plenty of places. Haven's Compass, Style Protocol, Xverse, Kokodi, Evermoon, Bloodloop, Metadose. And so you pretty much get into these things before everybody else on launch gets into them. Obviously, you have to have the S-Fund token staked, and as well as that, you could see some of the performance metrics as they've done before. They just kind of throw them out there. For example, Storm Warfare, we could probably look up the token right now. It's the Jan token. It's at 5.6 cents. People entered at 2 cents or 2.8 cents. No matter where you got in, public or private, you're sitting pretty. This thing was probably like 7 cents at some point too. So you had a pretty fat bag there on launch. People are very happy. And so I'm guessing that as things like Heroes and Mavia come out and, single game ecosystems here for now, at least, come out and they're extremely bullish. People are very hyped to see them. People are going to go out to Seedify, stake their tokens, have a scarcity component, and Seedify will continue to moon S-Fund ticker if you were curious. And that's why I'm very bullish on S-Fund as well. So he pretty much came through on top crypto coins. I hope you enjoyed my due diligence on each of these projects. Maybe I made it a little bit easier for you. Maybe you watched Alex Becker's video. You're a little bit confused on what these coins even were. You just said that they were very bullish, and I appreciate that as always. But until the next time, thank you for watching this video. Stay classy, and that's all.